Now let us try to understand the concept of if-else using a C++ demo. So let us try with a very simple if-else problem. So the first problem is, take the percentage score of a student as input from the user, and if the score is greater than or equals 60, then print pass, otherwise print fail. So how can I write this program? So first, take the percentage score of the student as an input from the user. So let us do that. Cout, enter the percentage score of the student, and then what you have to do is you have to actually take the input from the user, that is cin, let's say score, and let us define a variable of type float called score in here. So this is cin score. So the user input is stored in the variable score. Now what you have to do, if the score is greater than or equals 60, then print pass. How can we do that? We have to use if-else statement. So if score is greater than or equals 60, then what do we need to do? We have to print like cout pass and an optional end of the line, that is a line break, and otherwise means else we have to print fail. So that is cout fail and then optional end of line. So that is my code, and now let us run this code and let's see what it is doing, whether it is giving me the correct output or not. So here I have run, and so this is asking me enter the percentage score of the student. So let's enter like 40. 40 is less than 60, so according to our code it should print fail. So let's see whether it prints fail or not. So this is 40 and then I hit enter, and so it printed fail over here. Well, I have just forgot one colon to look the input nice, input string. So here if I enter 40, it printed fail, which is as expected if the score, because the score is less than 60. Now if I just run the code once again, and now this time if I just put 60, what should be the output? If score is greater than or equals 60, the code should print pass. So it printed pass. Also, if I just put something greater than 60, then also it will print pass. So this is about a very simple if-else statement. It is just taking a number from the user and checking it against another number. If it is greater than or equals, it is printing one message, otherwise it is printing another message. So in the next demo video, we are going to solve a more complicated problem.